Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Let's talk about the pink pearl and maybe erasers more generally, but I really want to focus on the pink pearl because this is something that I mentioned a long time ago in passing. And a couple people have asked me when I was going to get around to doing this. And by this, I mean looking at how the pink pearl has changed over the last couple of years. So, of course, we can... the pink pearl has a long and very rich history. For a long time, of course, it was made in the United States. I think it was originally made by Eberhard Faber. It has just been the standard quintessential pink eraser for generations. There's also the pink carnation, which is a Dixon branded pink eraser as well, and a few others. But the pink pearl certainly has long been sort of a standard. And I will say that, for the last probably 20 plus years, it's been made by, it was branded as a Sanford eraser, I believe, at one time, and then a Papermate. And it's an eraser I've purchased lots of them over the years. But I did notice a couple years ago, when shopping for school supplies during the season, say in, August, there were the pink pearls, like they always are, generally in the smaller ones like this. This is the size 100, are usually sold in a 3-pack. The larger ones can often be found in a 1-pack. But something was different about them. And what was different, what I first noticed, was the color. That they went from being a light pink to a dark pink. And I'm afraid that this one, I'm going to try to erase some of the graphite off of here to get down so you can see how sort of the light and bright pink of this pearl. There you go. I think that maybe shows it a little better. They went from this kind of bubblegummy pink to this almost a rose color. I thought, it's still pink. I guess it's, I'd let you artists tell me if there's another name for this. It's in the pink family, I guess, but it just struck me as interesting. And, by the way, the printing of the pink pearl logo was smaller. And latex free, but for many, many years, the pink pearls all had this word in the corner, Malaysia, because they were manufactured in Malaysia. Of course, they had the Papermate logo, You can see the Papermate has changed its logo, as companies do from time to time. Here, I got a Papermate pencil, actually, in my hand. But the color was different. And on the package, it doesn't say Malaysia on the eraser. On the package, it clearly said, made in China. Now, I don't know if these old pink pearls contain latex, and maybe that's why they are a different color. And if somebody knows, please share that with me. I don't know. This may not be a latex-free eraser. But the new ones are a different color. There's no doubt about that. So the question is, okay, they're about pretty much the same size. The imprint on them is a little different scale. One's made in Malaysia, one's made in China. Other than that, what's the diff? Well, I don't know. We're going to find out and see if these two erasers perform differently. So just so that you know, I put this here with a Papermate Morado Classic number 2 pencil, and I just happened to grab it out of the pencil cup. Now, this one has rounded edges now because I've used this many, many times, and I'm going to use it now here. Now this one has still got the sharp bevel on it. Does it feel any different in the hand? Not especially. It feels a little flimsier? Is there, if I could say that? A little more pliable is probably a better word. Let's remember, this eraser is no spring chicken. It's been kicking around my eraser box for, I don't know, 10 years maybe? Certainly 7 or 8. So it may just, due to, regular oxidation, it may have gotten harder. I don't remember. This one is definitely more pliable. In terms of performance, my eyes tell me that they do about the same job. I would also say that now that we're starting to use this pink pearl, if we look, say, under the surface here, and I'm going to try to erase. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but that color on the exterior, which is notably darker, only seems to go to a certain level, and then this eraser seems to lighten up a little bit underneath it. I'm trying to get into that. So let me see what else I got here. All right, here's a pen and gear pencil. Okay, let's shoot China here and Malaysia here and see. Here's the China made eraser. And here is the Malaysian eraser. Yeah, the Malaysian one seemed to lift, in this case, a little bit more of the graphite than the Chinese eraser. What else do I have here handy? Let's try a USA titanium. Okay, again, China versus Malaysia. Yeah, about this. That's about a wash, I would say. There's a Nadaraj 621. Again, maybe the Malaysia one is marginal. I'm not counting the strokes here. I don't know that I'm doing these all exactly the same. All right. I'm splitting it in half here so that we can do our demonstration. Ticonderoga. Yeah, you know, neither one of them, this is not an impressive performance from either one, honestly. I really wish this was a better eraser overall, regardless of where it's coming from. Let me see, do I have any other kind of pen and gear? I don't know what I got left in here. I guess that's it. I think we've seen enough. So, does it... Well, you can't buy the Malaysian ones anyways. They're not making them there. Perhaps they reformulated them. Again, if this has latex and this doesn't, so perhaps the formula is different, and that accounts for the difference in color. Certainly being made at a different manufacturing facility. I don't know. The recipe may be different. The pink pearl is a mediocre eraser, unfortunately. And I know it has a great lineage in the United States, but, you know, a lot of things ain't what they used to be, including yours truly. But there they are, the two pink pearls. I will continue to use my Malaysian one, and I will also be using this one now that I've got it going. I use erasers frequently because I make a lot of mistakes, and that's what they're there for. So, a tale of two pink pearls. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. It does help out. Share and like if you're so inclined. And I'll see you again real soon here on Always Analog.